I would like to address just a couple very Alaska-specific issues, and Mr. Secretary, you and I have had a chance to discuss them. I'm more than a little bit disappointed about within the budget on the Alaska Conveyance Program. There's an enormous reduction to that program, and as you know, we've been working for well over 40 years to try to get the conveyances to our Alaska Natives, to try to get the land conveyances that were made upon statehood, which is now 53 years ago. We're continuing with that, but we can't make these conveyances unless we have that budget. I addressed our state legislature last week, and one of the early questions that came up was the issue of the federal government's role with regards to our legacy wells, the 137 wells that were drilled by the federal government decades ago and sit without attention, literally falling into the landscape. It's an environmental scar, and we in Alaska kind of feel that this is a double standard. The private sector is held to the highest environmental standard, and yet the government is saying, well, we can maybe get to 1 or 2 of them a year, and I understand that these are our budget priority issues. But I think we need to figure out how we make them a priority. One of your priorities is full funding for the Land and Water Conservation Fund. The chairman has indicated his support of that. But it's difficult for me to say, well, we need to work to expand and bring even more federal lands under the federal purview when we're not taking care of the commitments and the responsibilities, the promises that have been made with other lands. So we need to resolve that. I also want to bring up the very strained relationship that many Alaskans feel with the federal land management agencies and the perceived overreach of the federal government into their lives, whether it's the ranger activity on the Yukon River or the lack of cooperation and coordination by refuge managers. I think these are legitimate grievances. We need to work with you on this, so I hope that you'll make it a priority to improve that relationship.